Hi, my name's Kate Smith. I'm from Brisbane South in the Redlands, and I've come on board at Therapy Pro as a provisional psychologist. So I came about coming into contact with Therapy Pro because a relative of mine works there also, and the feedback that I got from her was so fantastic. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to at least try and apply. It's been such a great experience so far. I'm very excited to be part of this team. The application process I found to be really, it was easy, and it was actually really supported. So any questions that I had, Therapy Pro was so quick to get back to me, to let me know where I was at in the process. And then once the initial interview happened, I was like obviously quite nervous because it was my first time going for a provisional psych job. And straight away, like the second I jumped on Zoom, I felt instantly comfortable. Who I was meeting my now DSD and a lead psychologist, and I felt completely at ease and calm, and all my nerves went away, which was a really good feeling. I was lucky enough to get an offer of employment. And so from that point, I really got to see Therapy Pro in action. So straight away, I was being contacted from people and culture. They were coming to me. They were making sure that I felt really supported. They understood the process as far as my contract was concerned, as far as documentations that needed to be put in. I felt like anything I felt uncertain about was like straight away addressed by Therapy Pro. Especially people and culture are amazing. They did such an incredible job onboarding me. Induction for me was a really great insight into Therapy Pro as a company. We went through sort of from A to Z of the company, which was fantastic because it gave me a really good insight into the values of Therapy Pro, and it also enabled me to be able to see sort of where the company or organization is headed. And that was really important to me because I'm a person that's big on growth and learning. So that was fantastic. With the induction being online, it was definitely a bit different for me. I wasn't expecting it that way because obviously you're coming into contact with people that you're going to be working with all the time. But being online, I was a little bit concerned whether or not there would be a connection, or we would all be able to make a connection. And what I found was that the way that the system was set up, it didn't matter whether you were in Brisbane or you're in Melbourne. It actually didn't matter because we all had the opportunity to communicate really well. It went really, really smoothly. And I automatically, like within the first probably 2 days, I really started to get that team feel that Therapy Pro were that they do create. When you come on board and you're not only starting a new career in a different discipline, but you're also having to learn the organization. The idea around especially meeting your first client as a psychologist or a provisional psychologist can be incredibly daunting. However, due to the resources that are available to me and that Therapy Pro have organized and set up so well in their database, I'm so elated. I'm excited to be meeting my first client. The innovation that's within Therapy Pro has really allowed me to start sort of goal setting in the 6, 12, 18 months of sort of the things that I really want to do and what I want to achieve. I've had all sorts of people reach out to me, from OTs to speech to other psychologists, and I feel so good about, I feel very confident in my first initial consult with my client, and I'm so ready for it.